Hi, I'm Andrea Bonowitz, personal image consultant and stylist for Fashion Rochester. Thanks for joining me on the hunt to discover fashion in Rochester. Right now, we are outside of Peppermint, a go-to dress shop in the Park Ave neighborhood. Today we're going to go inside and interview designer and shop owner Tanvi Asher about the summer 2013 collection, her design process, and her April fashion show. Hey! Hi!
We are definitely the little dress shop of Rochester. I don't think there's anything wrong with that reputation. Girls do come in here and say they're looking for something really cute to wear because they're going out, or they have an event to attend or something. So yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate.
Now, I hear that you do a decent amount of the designing for the shop. Is that correct?
That's right. So anything that you see has a little black or white label. It says Peppermint USA on it. It's my design. We have a workroom here. I also work a little bit out of my house. We design it here. Some sample pieces, if the pattern is a little challenging for the manufacturer to understand, we do it here, and then we send it all down to Manhattan where it's all made. We keep 6 in the store. Unless it's an item that we know will do really well, we'll keep 12. The rest is all wholesale to about 8 to 9 boutiques across the US. So it is a slightly, slow but growing brand. And yes, majority of the store is my work in here. We carry other retro indie brands in here too. We try very hard to keep brands that are made in the United States here, but it's hard at the price point that we're trying to keep it at.
So are you trying to stay at a particular price point with a shopper in mind? Do you have a particular shopper in mind?
Yes, our shopper is a girl between the age of 18 to 27, 30, goes to college or is just graduated out of college and is working and wants something that she can wear from day to night, or something casual that she can, change up her shoes and say, okay, now I'm going out in the evening, but can also go to work wearing the dress or the skirt or top or whatever it is.
So would you say that you're designing something that has a Rochester flavor?
I don't know what Rochester's flavor is. I think whenever I think of Rochester...
Are you creating a Rochester flavor?
I would like to. I tend to bring a lot of some of my roots in here while still maintaining what it's like to be an expatriate in a country like this. I came to the United States about 12 years ago. I lived in Dubai all my life, which is a place with high fashion and very, very luxurious taste in clothing. While Rochester is a little bit more dumbed down, a little bit more casual.
In general, as a city, you'd say.
Yes.
Would you say perhaps it's where we're also a bit more conservative in our dressing, or do you think it is more casual?
I would say a little bit more conservative, and I think it has to do with our weather.
Oh, for sure. I think we have to dress for the elements here.
All the time, and I think as a woman myself, I don't want to wear things that are a little complicated. And by complicated, I mean something with an open back, where now you have to decide, well, what am I going to wear underneath it? Or layer up and wear one more thing. So I think that's what makes it a little conservative, but people are definitely getting out of that mold. I find clients who come in who are willing to try something upon my suggestion. We're willing to give it a go, and then they'll buy it and say, okay, you know what, I would have never picked this, but I love it.
So it sounds like it's a challenge to try to find, when you're creating a collection,
it is
that balance.
Yes.
Are you thinking of a particular inspiration? Is it location based? Is it theme based when you're creating a collection?
It is definitely season based.
Okay.
So when I'm thinking spring, right now we have mint and coral is our hot color right now, and we've been doing very, very well with it. A lot of navy mixed in with the corals and the peaches are big right now, and then I've got a couple of things that are like sort of in a mixed palette going right now. But this is our spring collection, but come fall we will go back to black And that's what our runway show is going to be too. My personal collection is all black and beige. I've been part of Rochester Fashion Week for about 3 seasons now, and I decided that, you know, it was time for me to sort of like do that, but still do one where there's a disconnect, where our clients don't get to see how we do what we do here. And they're always amazed that there is somebody in Rochester who does it, and actually there's a lot of us who do it.
So I felt speaking of designing specifically,
yes, designing and making
in Rochester.
Absolutely, designing and making it themselves, hand making, hand sewing, hand beading, you know, like definitely from scratch.
Okay.
So it's more of an expression of style and work and art, and you know, in a setting where people can actually see where we're coming from instead of just the glamour of a fashion show. I'm accessible to my client, you know, for the most part.
Right.
You can always make an appointment and come to me, say, yeah, you know, I want a dress made like this. Can you do it? Yes, we can. We can make it happen for you. So that's really the focus of the show, is making and
making fashion accessible.
Yes, and making fashion, just making it.
Right.
Making it with your hands. You know, using your hands to do it. So that's what the focus is really on. I want somebody to support what I do.
Absolutely.
By not feeling bad for me,
right,
but feeling like they want to be part of it.
They're on the bandwagon with
that they would like to spend the money on it.
Yes.
Not because, oh, you're local, so I want to spend my money here. No, they want to spend money because they like what they see.
Well, here I am, modeling Tanvi's very own design.
What you're wearing is a solid peplum dress, and most peplums actually go around with the wing that you're seeing, but this one has like a little bit of an open wing.
Love it.
It's a little bit more comfortable, but a little bit of like my personal take on the design. And it's a good length, so you can, you know, like you're wearing it now, you can wear it with leggings, or you can even wear it just by itself. You can even layer it with a second layer of skirt. The dress is really versatile, and you can pretty much wear it year-round. Jewel tones are big this season too, so
I've been seeing a lot of that.
It's one of my personal favorites, and we really, really love it.
So this is a great, exactly what you were talking about, designing something that can go from like
day
summertime,
to night,
nighttime. The peplums are huge too.
They are huge this season, and no matter what I do, we have a demand for it, so I kept it.
Well, I'm so excited about these trends happening, and thank you for showing us around today.
Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you.
Yeah,
no problem.